Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and welcome on this TGIF, the 1st of July, the weekend of the 4th of July weekend. Welcome, everyone. Deborah, first in the chat this morning. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. Isma, hello. Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. Glams, hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see, the chat's already flying on me. What? Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. The new feature channel of the week, it's out there. Well, hello, Vintage Hippie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I think this is your first time here. Welcome. How did you hear about the channel? And thank you for coming into our group. What? Good morning, hello, and welcome to Selling Sniper. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Long time no see. I saw you had a new video come out recently. Awesome. Welcome back. Well, this morning I had wrote down my goals. Being today is the 1st of July, first of the Q3. Wow, we're already half the year. If you haven't used your coupon yesterday, I'm sorry to say you lost it. Today started a new one because I already used mine this morning. I took care of everything I needed on my list. I placed my order already this morning, and it was around 4 o'clock-ish when I got my order in. Then I started doing my listings. I wrote everything down like I was talking about a couple of days ago about my goal for the next quarter. I got it written down. I'm going to talk a little bit about that this morning. I'm writing goals down because I want to make myself accountable for it. Being that we're going into Q3, I'm busting and ready to go into Q4. My listings right now on eBay, I have a total of 1,824 listings and a total of 3,267 items listed. My goal for October 1st by our Q4, my goal is to have 2,500 listings and 4,000 items listed. So this morning I got into started listing because I did say as of July the 1st, I will start doing it and getting back into heavier listing for Q4. And I already have 21 items ready to list. I just have to take pictures. The drafts are done. Everything is done. I got them at retail arbitrage on clearance. Well, thank Chris for sending you. Awesome. And I will continue doing it every day. Good morning, Stacy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? So that's what my goal is. I'm going through a lot of inventory, getting things listed. And my first attack this morning was some stuff I bought at Walmart on clearance. And it's getting listed today. I got the drafts done. I just got to take the pictures and it'll be ready to go. Good morning, Hattie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Today I am using StreamYard for the first time to go live. So just going live for YouTube. Awesome. You got this. What's up, Jimmy Flip It? Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. If y'all need some good questions in reference to, he does a lot. I've been watching his videos when it comes to his advertising on older vintage advertisements. It's amazing what he's selling. I would have never thought. But that's what's good about watching other content. You never know what you're going to learn, what you're going to find out what does sell, what's been selling. So check out his channel. There you go. Good morning, Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Good morning, Denise. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So that is my goal for this next quarter. I've already placed my order for all supplies that I need. One thing I have to say, y'all, I don't know if it's my imagination or if it's actually happening right now, but I went to place an order for stuff I usually order. And that's a lot of stuff that's not even in stock anymore. Certain size poly bags, and it's amazing. So you got to do it what you can get. but I ain't running out. So I got my supplies done this morning. Good morning, Mom Knows Treasures. How you doing this morning, MKT? Good to see you. So that's my goal for this weekend. We're not going to be doing much this weekend. I did get all my stuff ready for the barbecue for Monday. Last night I was going to cook white beans and rice and red snapper, but I didn't have any more in my freezer. So I had to go with flounder because that was my next fish I had. Great as usual, already out and running. Ooh, Lord Jesus, that's early in the morning for you, huh? So that's what I did last night. And then this morning I started listing. I already had an order. I had to pack all that from eBay. And then now I'm getting ready. I finalized the order that's going to be coming in at the end of August or beginning of September for my Amazon store. So I got that done through a wholesale company. Yeah. And so that's what I have going on. And then this weekend, I don't think we have anything planned. For those who are in the New England area, I heard Robert found that the week of from the 12th of this month to the 17th, the Broomfield Antique is having their show, which is a Tuesday to a Sunday. So we may be making a trip out there on the 16th, if possible. We'll see. We're not sure yet, depending. Hopefully he doesn't have to work. Good morning, Jen. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, and don't forget this afternoon we do have the TGIF buy now sell auction at 2. Good morning, Judy May. Hello, good morning and welcome. New eBay supplies coupons should be available. Yeah, I already used mine, but I was talking about how some of the supplies aren't there anymore or not available right now. Certain size poly bags I was looking for. So I had to get them without the eBay logo, which is fine. I still got my stuff. I did order, but nothing that I've been looking for. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning and welcome, Anthony. Don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock, Anthony has his auction at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. That's something from eBay. Probably an offer. Yeah, that's an offer. Because I've been sending a lot of offers out this morning. I had a lot of watches, so I sent out offers. But I did get all my drafts done. Just got to do my pictures. I had to clear all the stickers off of them. And that'd be 21 items. And then don't forget this Monday coming. If you have any sales this weekend, make sure you send them out by tomorrow. Because Monday, mail ain't passing. It is the 4th of July. So there will be no federal. It's a federal holiday, so there won't be no banks and no postage. So if you can get out tomorrow, try to do that. If not, you got to wait till Tuesday. Let's see here. Jennifer's dropping links. What's up, Paul? Don't forget. Oh yeah, Paul. That Broomfield's auction antique thing is coming up on July the 12th through the 17th of this month. Robert saw the advertisement or something on it this morning. I don't know what website he found it on, but he told me about it this morning. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How you doing? So hopefully everybody has some great plans for the weekend. I was watching the news this morning. Good morning, Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. And there was easy lines going through the airport, and they thought it was going to be worse than that this morning, but they said a typical from the time they walked in to the time they went through security checkpoint, they were about averaging 10 minutes. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, good morning, and driving and listening. Well, thank you. Be careful on that road. Yeah, it's going to be this July the 12th through the 17th. So hopefully we can make a meetup and go there this the weekend of the 16th and the 17th, either day. But I think we're going to have another meetup with others in the area. I haven't heard yet the actual date, but I think it's the 16th. I will be home again at the end of this month for a bit. Awesome. Also, do not forget this weekend, starting this afternoon, I think at 3:45, that reseller marathon thing starting this weekend. Also, we have our 2 o'clock hump day of the TGIF buy now sell auction. Ella's got her auction at 11 o'clock this morning. As far as I know, I haven't heard if she's going to cancel it or not, but So I know she said be on the lookout for her thumbnails in case if she does keep it up and go on with it. And Jackass Retro goes on at 11:30. And today's guest for the TGIF Buy Now Sell auction is Crazy May Stash. She'll be our guest this Friday, today. Well, thank you, the Vintage Hippie. I do one a different a day. Every day I do something different. Thank you. The part 1 is today. There is the link to get it started. Deborah says my 5 and under jewelry clearance is today at 9 a.m. So that would be 10 Central, 10 Eastern. It is 3:45 p.m. Eastern. Good morning, Richard. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. All right, let me go ahead and drop the link for if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel. Also, don't forget, Glams, if you're still here, can you drop the link to where you want them to reach you out for what you're doing for the 4th of July? Glams is doing a special event on Monday. Reach out to her if you or a family member or a close friend or someone that was in the military and you happen to have a picture of them. If you would, Glams is doing this on Monday. Let me pin this to the top. Reach out to her, and that way she can drop her link. I think it's her Instagram. That way you can reach out and let her know who it is, the picture you send her, and she'll have it in something she's doing on Monday. And it will be with their name, and let her know. I love Jennifer's reply to that one, Paul. You're welcome, Richard. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But you never know. At least you asked. You never know unless you ask. My daughter is in the Air Force. Awesome. So I'm not sure if she's still here, but if you can catch her on Instagram, as soon as I ever decide to do, Paul. There you go. There's Ella. I have a question for you. I was talking about everybody who's gone live today and wanted to know, are you still going to be doing a live today at 11 o'clock? Let's see. Maybe I can get on one of your jewelry auctions. Just let me know. I have, reach out to me. I have, right now, I have a list of those who are on a waiting list if someone backs out or can't make it. But reach out to me, Paul. Let's see here. You're fabulous. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Can't wait to get all those boxes out of here. I hear that. I'll shoot you an email, Paul, unless you send me one first. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of jewelry. Speaking of jewelry, I cannot find this anywhere. Live, let's see. Sorry, guys. Live canceled today as I wouldn't get back in time. Okay, there you go. You heard it here from her first. Gulf Coast Picker. Hello, good morning and welcome. And I think it's you that I sent an email to this morning. Actually, I sent you a message on Instagram, was it? I hope it's you. Yep. I sent you a message on Instagram about that message you sent me. I already took care of that and reordered it. So if you check your Instagram for me, I did take care of that this morning for you. Well, good morning, Marketplace Boutique. How are you doing this morning? Kristen, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Okay, I'll check it. So anywho, the thing I want to ask y'all is because it's pretty heavy. I bought this and it came in the mail and I Googled it. I researched it on Etsy, Mercari, and eBay, and I did Google Lens, and I cannot come up with this piece. It is a Dan A Dancraft. It is a brooch. And this is what it looks like. Very heavy. Nice weight to it. But this is what it looks like. Now, this portion right here, is enamel. This is enamel over the cross. And then these up here and the wings are all enamel on both sides. But this is a Dancraft. And I cannot find any like this anywhere. It's got the crown on the top. And it is like a 2-dimension. So yeah, I'm just looking at trying to find it. It looks British, yeah. So I haven't found it yet. I'm still looking. Let's see here. Where was I? You're welcome, Ryan. I had to think about your name. I don't know why. Mystery Box, Weekend Crazy, Incredible, Fabulous Stuff, Zero Bonkers, and Mystery Boxes. Ooh, cool. All right, Glenn, have a good day. Don't work too hard, sir. Let's see here. Myra, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? I'm heading to the grocery store. I did all that yesterday. I'll try to catch up. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I tell you one thing. Every time you have to go to the grocery, you can never find stuff anymore. No yard sales today for us? What? Yeah, we got a lot of bad weather coming tomorrow. I have seen that piece before, maybe years ago. If I remember, I will email you. All right, thank you, Deborah. It is a beautiful piece. And again, I did find a few that were not even close, but the outside part of the brooch is the same, but the center is different. So I'm thinking it may be a rare piece, but I'm still looking. Looks like a Polish eagle. Let me write that down for when I go to search. I might change my keywords when I'm searching. I would have never thought of a Polish eagle. Hello, Krista. How are you doing this morning? My Johnny, what time is your show today? 2 o'clock. I have every other Friday, I do have the TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction, and it is at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need to do my thumbnails for next week already coming up, but I do have all the thumbnails ready. I'm ground myself from garage sales until 127 sales. When is that, Jimmy? Shouldn't that be coming up soon? Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, like I said, I did the Google Lens. Nothing comes as close to what that is. If I wasn't so darn busy today, I would reach out and hack out a bit for you. If anyone else doesn't identify that first. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I've been looking at that. I'm just researching it this morning after I did all my 21 drafts, and I said, okay, let me look this up. And nope, can't seem to find it. So I'm gonna still keep on looking. And that's it. There's the link. Vintage Hippies. The Vintage Hippie. Here's the link right below you for today's auction. If you want to set your reminder, August the 4th through the 7th. Wow, I didn't realize it was that long. 4th, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wow, that's a long time. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No, the 4th. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wow. Look up Retro Wing. Let me write that down. Retro Wing Metal. Vintage Eagle brooch. a badge. Roach. Thank you so much, MKT. I'll check that out. I wrote my note down. Thank you so much. I will do that. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, and there's Jimmy and John's show for this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jimmy and John both rotate their show on Sundays. 1 week it's on Jimmy's, 1 week it's on John's, which is Bama Pickin' and Dark County Picker. So check them out. Ideas are kicking in. You know what I need. Oh, no. I have to say, thank God I don't have that problem up here. I used to have that problem a lot in Louisiana. Well, thank you. Looking forward to seeing you. Storage Auction Mark, that's every Sunday at 12 o'clock with Glenn and Mark and Glenn's wife, Joy. They do also, if you're looking into getting into selling or buying auction units, they will also help you in the show by looking up your zip code and showing you and walking you through why you should or why you shouldn't bid and if you what they think about the unit. So check them out every Sunday at 12 o'clock. Sully, I am hooked on tribal. Which one of y'all got me into? Shame on you. I think that answers you. And there's Bama Pickens' link too, by the way. Him and Jimmy do rotate on Sundays. So make sure you subscribe to both of them so you don't miss it out. And make sure you set that notification to all so you don't miss out. I got an update about Chai. I have to say last night, well, started yesterday. Usually when I let him outside, usually he'll spend the whole day outside. Well, yesterday he would go out, come back in on a little bit of time here and there, but not the whole day, then come back at night in the little wood area where he stays. Well, yesterday he kept coming in more. He started coming near me more. Now he's even coming with us into the living room while we watch TV. Now, mind you, this is just 3 months that we've had him. And yesterday, I have a small clip of him. I have a pair of steps because I don't think he can jump on the sofas right now. It's just something about he can't jump on sofas and love seats. And I have one set up for him where it's all his. So I put a pair of steps up for him, and he actually climbed it up yesterday. Climbed up and got on the sofa and then got right off. Then he got back up on the steps, but didn't get all the way on the sofa. But last night, he followed me upstairs. Typically, he will stay at the end of the steps. We have 3 floors. So this will be the second floor going up to the 3rd floor where the bedrooms are. And instead of him just coming up and staying at that top of the steps, he not only followed me into the bedroom, but he let me grab him and put him in the bed with me. So we kind of played around for a while. And so I had to get up for a few minutes. So I got him out of the bed because I didn't want him to jump off the bed because our beds are pretty high. So after I got back, I have a small recliner next to my bed while I'm laying in bed watching TV. And he's trying to get onto and try to jump on the chair to come on with me. So I got him again and he came on and he stayed with me almost the whole time until I went to sleep last night playing around in the bed with me. So that was a first. So he's definitely coming around more, and poor thing, I can't wait to get him groomed next Saturday. He needs it. He's got so many knots in that fur, but that'll be his first grooming, and I'm looking forward to it. Not only for him, but for me, because I can't see his eyes. Jeannie and Mike, hello, good morning, and welcome. Johnny, when I jump on the sofa. All right, Richard. No, it's just he's still, I guess he's never jumped before. I don't know. I just don't want him to jump off the bed because it's a pretty high bed. And so I don't want to take that chance. But I do have steps for him for the love seat. But he just started using it yesterday. Good morning, Michael. Mike, how are you doing this morning? So I tried to, because he has short legs. So I don't want him to jump off the bed and hurt himself. I guess it's that protection thing with him, I guess. But yeah, he stayed in the bed with me, played around. We played around for a while. He kept snuggling up with me, and so that was definitely the first time. So now we got to get, when he gets groomed, we'll get his nails trimmed and get all that knotting out. Now we may have to cut him short for the first time because it is pretty bad. I would have trimmed his bangs already. I can't stand when the hair covers there. Yeah, I'm still, I don't want to scare him, so I'm still working with him a little bit at a time. So yeah, we've come a long way for the 3 months I've had him. So I have to say that he is definitely coming around. Good morning, Jen. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So I may try to even do that today to see if he would let me just at least cut the bangs out of his eyes. I just don't like that. All right, Yor. Oh, that's too funny. So yeah, but yeah, he's getting progress, and he's not staying outside as long. And I don't know if it has to do with the heat, or he just finally starting to come back more. I did give him every Saturday. I'm giving him a thing of ice cream for dogs, and on Sunday I give him a scrambled egg. But yeah, I can't wait till next Saturday. He'll get his first grooming. Yeah, that is pretty funny. So yeah, if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top in the blue box. If you tap on that box, the link is there. Just click on it to come on and promote your channel. But please, I do ask that you do keep your camera on so I can verify that it's you. Same here, Johnny. We used to let the pug sleep with us. So 2 dogs. Yeah, I have a bed for him, but he hasn't used it yet. I'm trying to get him there. So yeah, we had a good time last night, and he seems to be coming around more. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing this morning, sir? Hello. Good morning and welcome. So he is definitely coming around. Yesterday I was dealing with the fish, and I always marinate my fish before I fry it. And so last night when I was doing the cooking of the dinner, he would follow me all over the kitchen, waiting for me to drop something. Good morning, Wendy. How are you doing this morning? Getting my coffee. Oh, you got your coffee yesterday? Yes, indeed. Good. Johnny, I wonder how many people accidentally eat the dog ice cream since it is next to the road. I know. I had to look for it because the Walmart I have here at first didn't carry it, and then finally they started. And so you definitely have to look at the package, because it is the same as those little ice cream cups we used to get when we were kids. I think they came 12 to a pack, and they were little plastic cups with the little wooden cardboard lid that you pull off with the little wooden spoons. But these are in a box, and it does have the dog on it. But yeah, that's a good question. I haven't. But yeah, I do. I'm gonna try. Let him try. I have 2 flavors right now for him. I just got recently. He likes so far the what was it? Bacon and cheese. And the next one I'm gonna give him this tomorrow is the bacon and peanut butter. So far, he seems to like it. Well, hello, Ryan. I quickly listened in to hear about the fish fried snapper. It always. Yes. But I didn't have any. I was out, so I did flounder. They sell it at the supermarket right next. Yes, in the same. And actually, you have to kind of look for it because it's not like here's all your ice creams in different compartments, and then usually it's the last set where all the little sandwiches are way at the bottom, like in the bottom section. But yeah, he seems to like it. And I give them to him once a week. You have to watch all of this video we did short. We are wearing it. Awesome. Okay. I know you were talking about it. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, yes, I was doing house cleaning, dishes, cooking, all that stuff. I see it. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. I got it ready to watch after the show. Good morning, Rita. You might want to check the community tab. Yes, I try to keep at least 2 different types of fish in my freezer. And it just so happened I wanted red snapper, but when I got to my freezer to take it out to thaw out, I didn't have any more red snapper. I guess I used that first. But I do have, I keep also flounder, and so it was good. Yeah. Hubby caught a huge red snapper. Oh, I love red snapper, but it's so hard to find. I gotta find some more. I love it. Between that and flounder, every now and then Robert likes catfish. I don't care for it. That's just my preference. That's just me, though. The good stuff, flounder. My very first live hangout and chat will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central, so it's 10 Eastern. We're doing some random comment giveaways during the live. Awesome, Michael. So y'all check out his channel for his first live tomorrow night at 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Oh, I haven't had trout in so long. I would love that. How do you find the community tab? Go to my channel. Nope, wrong one. Share. Anyone who goes to anyone's channel, actually, when you go to a channel, no matter if you search it up here and you look for the name, but right here under my channel, you got home, video, playlist, and community. That's the community tab. When you click on the community tab, that's where you basically will find posts from other channels. But one of the things I like about it also, if you're in your comment section of your own page, and if you have things like somebody mentioned about you to another channel, you will see it up here where it says mentioned. So even if in your channel, if you go to your comment section and go right to the top where it says comments and mention, if you click on mention, you'll see everybody who's mentioned you in their show or promoted your channel on their channel. So if you go that way, you can do it there, or the community tab is right here underneath the actual name of the channel. All right, y'all, we got someone coming on this morning. First time. I know she's been here on my auction, so I know she's been here. So y'all, oh, I found it. Okay, good. All right, here's your...
I know I just woke up and I'm on a different time zone than you guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, real quick. Buddha Chick is because you have to have 500 subscribers or more, but you might want to check my community tab from this morning. Let's see. Production. There's a production platform in Cameron, Louisiana, not for offshore boat fishing. Yes, yes. I loved fishing offshore. Especially when I worked offshore. But the only thing is, when you work offshore, if somebody is fishing that's working on the platform, because when I was cooking as a chef, we could not, even though we were part of the kitchen and cooking, if someone was to catch fish and bring it in the kitchen, they wanted us to cook it, we could not. That was against the regulations of the federal laws that they have to cook their own fish if they brought it, caught it, and put it on the platform. Good morning, Paul.
Could you eat it raw?
That's up to you. I wouldn't.
You don't eat sushi?
But red snapper. But any fish that you got offshore, they would have to cook it themselves if they decided to, because we, as a cook on the ships, on the platforms, we could not cook anything that somebody caught and brought to us because they didn't want nobody getting sick and blaming the company I work for. Okay. So what you got going on this weekend, girlfriend?
And here you put my morning face like right there on the. So anyways, I was trying to hide, but I just wanted to tell you thank you for all the help with the promoting and doing all that stuff, and being on your channel is fantastic. So I am going to be doing mystery boxes over the weekend. I kind of stay home with my mom now, so we'll probably go out and watch the fireworks and stuff, but we're trying to kind of clear out the house so I can get to really high-end jewelry so we can start traveling. So I've made really great. I'm going to do pop-up sales all weekend long. I'll get tired. I'll stop. Me and my mom will have her something to eat, do this, go for a walk, come back on more. We stayed up all night long making we buy a lot of stuff that we don't need. Stuff in the boxes. Yeah. We got really cool.
Has a question for you. How's your mom? Is your mama asleep? And she is cute.
She's asleep. Yeah, she's 82. She just barely went to sleep about 2 hours ago. We was making boxes the whole time.
She's making those boxes with you?
Yeah. She's pulling stuff out of the cupboards. We're like, Mom, too much clutter. If we get less clutter, we could travel like crazy. Right. So anyway, so then the other thing too is I'm going to start putting the tribal stuff. I'm going to start having stuff like I got another one I found. I came across another one. Ooh. These tribal gods. Yeah.
Let me see.
So somebody else, I had let one slip. I had let one slip. That's all right. I'm like, it's not, don't worry about it, girl. Are you kidding me? These things will come and go. And yep, bam, got another one. Same source. But anyway, so look at these though. Watch these. So I'm kind of like getting into the tribal thing too. But look.
Oh, wow.
These all came in yesterday. All bone. What? So it's going to be really cool. I'm gonna try to stick to like, try to stay away. I'm going to try to stay away from like, cheaper stuff, I guess you call it. You know, get that stuff out of here. It's so cool. Look at this. All the stuff that's in there. These are like little monkeys, and then the elephants, and then look amber like this.
Oh wow, that's an interesting ring.
Yeah,
I've never seen a square one before. That must be something we use for something else.
Yeah, this is Poland. Poland, and it has Baltic amber, and so. Anyways, I am going to definitely be making changes on my channel, and I appreciate it.
There's a question in the chat. Are those bones?
Yeah, these are bone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these are bone.
There you go, MKT. It is. MKT asked if that was bones.
Yeah, these ones are bone. Oh, MKT, I seen you. I know who he is.
Hello, the stats. Hello. Good morning and welcome, Jessica.
Anyway, so let me switch off of here again. Let's see. So I appreciate all your help though, and the way everything was handled with the little mishaps and all that stuff. Perfect. So professional. Yeah. So professional. It's so easy to squash such. So easy.
Glams, real quick, if you would put your link in the chat for what you're doing for Monday, for those who may need to know or how to get in touch with you for those that are in the military or family members that are in the military. For what you're doing on Monday, please. If you would put that on how they can reach you.
So
are you doing any of those type of sales with what you just showed us anytime soon?
Oh yeah. I'll be selling all kinds of stuff.
Paul has a
right now. I gotta get the boxes out of here first, huh?
Paul wants to know: do Polish women really have square fingers?
I was wondering, is this for the men? But it is marked Polish.
Oh my God, y'all! Look who's in the chat this morning. Buffalo Picker, what's up, Tommy? Hello. Good morning and welcome, sir. Johnny, the bones. We are there. Where they're from and what kind of animal?
I just opened up the package yesterday, so I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
So, but things are happening, so it's good. Yeah. Things are changing though. Things are changing. It's weird. You start in one little niche, and then you're like, "Ooh, look at that stuff," and then you change. Kind of change it over. So.
Yeah. And that's good though, because you have to go with what people are asking for and are buying. If people are changing what they're wanting, you kind of have to go with the change.
I love tribal. I love it. It's just, and I hadn't looked at it at all. Mm-hmm. I was looking at Ray-Ban, vintage Ray-Bans. This is the kind of stuff I sell mystery boxes. But now I'm looking at like horn and bones. But it's good. It feels good because you get to keep learning. You get to appreciate history. You get to make money and stay at home and take care of your mom. You get to bless other people with good jewelry. Yep. You get to look nice.
The glasses, by the way, another pair of glasses that I've sold before, which were my own personal, were my prescription glasses that I had, and they were Harley Davidson frames. Mm-hmm. And I could not believe what I sold them for. But certain frames do bring in more money than others, but they do sell because people can change out the lens in those glasses.
Yeah, these are
my
awesome.
Ray-Bans. I have a pair of Ray-Bans that are prescribed, but I have 2 pairs, one for each car when I'm out, and then I have one that was given to me last year for free because they made a mistake on my glasses. So the frames were incorrect. So instead of them sending it back, they told me to keep them, and they ordered me another pair for free. So now I have one for each car, and those are Ray-Bans, and I love the Ray-Ban frame.
And it's crazy because this must be 20 years old, not a scratch on the lens
Yeah.
at all. And I'm hard on glasses.
Yeah.
Not a scratch.
There's the link for Glams of what she's doing this weekend for the 4th of July on Monday. Send in your photos by Saturday at midnight. She's assembling a slideshow on Sunday. So I think she's going to do this on Monday, the 4th of July. So reach out to her and give her some help on that.
Right on. Look how cool, like stuff like this too. Look.
That's right. Show and tell.
I don't know what this stuff is. I'm like waiting to look it all up. It's so cool. It's like this little lady, and she's like this, you know.
Is it a brooch?
Yeah, I guess.
It looks like hair, almost like a I don't know. To me, it looks like a voodoo doll.
It could be. Oops. I better be gentle. And I'm learning all that stuff too. And some
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it looks like. I love it.
Well,
it sounds so fast.
She's like this though.
Oh,
like
MKT
upset.
would like to know how much are your mystery boxes starting at price wise?
Oh, I got so far I have $10, $20, $30, $50, and $100. So I have 2 so far. I have 100, and they're pretty much off the chart. 100. Those ones are really good ones. All of them are good. No zonkers. No thank you for donating to my channel. None of that. None of that. If it's not great, I'm not going to put it in the box.
Yeah.
So
good morning, Ping G. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Your fabulous purchase from her many a times. High quality, packed well, great deals, gifts. There you go.
Thank you.
Let's stick some pins in it and find out if anyone hollers. I love it.
Ready? Does it work when you flick it?
Danny, hello. Good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? I was thinking about you yesterday when I watched the news. They were talking about, and I want to say somewhere here in Massachusetts, where they're going to be doing, instead of a fireworks show, they're using multiple hundreds of drones to do firework. Instead of the fireworks, it's colored themes and things in the sky with all these drones.
That's awesome.
They were talking about it yesterday on the news. It was pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome because here by my house, there's so much potential for fire. Oh my gosh, the fire hazards right here are bad. And I love fireworks.
They're going to start changing it because of like the dog situations and animals getting scared and all the different fires and stuff like that.
It's lame, but you know, I live right butted up to a huge hill, and it's so dry right now.
Barry. It's Barry, not Danny. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about it yesterday because they were talking about it on the news, and I thought maybe he would be part of that. But it was some company that's doing it.
I'm even thinking about like going into my. I have a coin collection, and I gotta pick and choose my battles. Right, my eyes are not that good, so I'm like thinking about putting a mystery box of coins. I have no idea. I know they're all labeled, but I watched somebody in here that I know was into coins. But I have comic books. I'm just gonna do a mystery box with comics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not sure where, but they did talk about it on the news yesterday on Channel 4. It was one of the things they were talking about in the morning. Love, style, rewind. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And they were showing some of the displays of what they were doing, and it was awesome just to even look up and see in the video they were doing on the different color changes, and just like almost like it being a fireworks, but it's not all the sounds. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look for it again and look on yesterday's news.
I can do that in my room too, like all the little lights and stuff. You know how I have the stars usually in the background? If you turn the lights off, it turns into like the bachelorette pad. stars going everywhere. Everything's, and I ain't got nobody to share it with, but still, it's pretty cool. Looks like your backdrop.
Thank you. Yeah, it was on yesterday's morning news when they talked about it. It had to do with the drones for the 4th of July instead of fireworks. All right, y'all. I'm waiting for her. She's drinking something. So she's drinking her drink. Here's Clams.
Sorry, I had to put my coffee down.
Drinking your coffee.
Yeah. I gotta have my coffee. I'm pretty sure most of the chat knows what I'm talking about.
There's the information. It says keep a lookout at Fenway Park by drones tomorrow morning.
Yay, that looks fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it because it was a pretty good, interesting video clip of the news thing we were talking about yesterday. Yeah. All right, so Bams, tell everybody a little bit about what you have going on your channel and what is this you're doing for the 4th of July. And hello, Bonnie Boo.
Hi, Bonnie Boo. Mwah. Yeah, we have an exciting Thrifts and Giggles this month. We're doing our standard Thrifts and Giggles. And that's, but we're shortening it just a little bit down to about 10 minutes. And then after that, we have the, immediately during the, right after the Thrifts and Giggles, we have the Salute to the Troops, Glammo's Closet, Salute to the Troops. Thank you so much for your service and your protection. So we've been asking our reseller friends to, or our YouTube friends to send us pictures of themselves if they've served, or family members if they've served, preferably in uniform, but if you can't make it in uniform, we understand. And just let me, Philly Flipper, you're my favorite now. And just let us know what branch of the military that they served in. Now, if they're currently serving because of operational security, we call it OPSEC in the biz. Because of OPSEC, if they're currently serving, you are more than welcome to just say how they're related to you, and that's it. You don't have to include their names if they're currently serving, and that is a security concern. So we will be, if you can submit those to me by Instagram or by email by tomorrow night at midnight, we'll make sure that you are included or your loved one is included in our slideshow Salute to the Troops on Monday. We just want to say thank you to all of those people who protect us, all of those people who stand guard over us, and all of those people who are out there, really doing the job of keeping this country safe. So we absolutely cannot thank you enough. So this is our small way of saying thank you. I went live this morning, early in the morning. Grandpa woke me up snoring. So I went live this morning and talked a little bit about the Anxiety Jacket Project. It's something that I started this summer as a passion project, and really to assist with general anxiety and with specific clinical anxiety. So I really think that that's going to be hopefully it's going to be an interesting journey with us this month. And we'll have that in the July. And then I would be completely remiss if I forgot to mention that on the 26th of July, please keep your ears to the ground, honeys, because I have two of the best auctioneers with me, helping me host my very first live ever auction on Glammo's Closet. I have Roy from Horizon Picks, who does everything from t-shirts to vintage to, sci-fi to everything. And then, of course, I have the incomparable, the well-loved, and the very well-known Johnny with Cajun Roots Resellers as my other host. So I'm so excited for my first ever live auction. I'm really, really looking forward to hosting one on my channel. I think it's way past time for me to pay these guys back. They have hosted me countless times and been lovely about it. So that's what's going on. Again, please, if you have any military photos that you'd like to be included, including a close family member, close friends, or if you yourself have served, we just want to say thank you so much. So that's about all I got to say about that. I'm going to drink my coffee.
All right, I'm going to run and I'm going to see if I can find this in the chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought I'd put you down there. There we go. I'm trying to find the right here. I'm going to go ahead and copy this again and put it in
You
chat.
betcha. You betcha. Please send it. My
Tom,
information is right
Tommy
there.
is asking, so there it is. Oops, it's too long.
Yeah.
So let's see. I don't know how you were able to do that. Oh, I know why.
And I know for sure that Buffalo Picker is in the chat. Tommy, thank you for your
Yeah.
service. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you for your protection.
All right,
And you know what else too? I'm gonna say I know a few people that are elderly, that are veterans, like hardcore veterans that served their whole life,
Yeah.
and they're alone. Some of them are alone, and they're elderly. Like, and it's not just where I live. I'm sure that's all over the place.
Yes.
If people could sit and remember to reach out, sometimes they don't have family, and you know what? If they didn't do what they did, you wouldn't have family either.
I would.
You wouldn't even have your family. You wouldn't be in this country. You wouldn't have nothing. So when you see an older veteran who's all alone and has no family, I mean, totally 100% go out of your way to help them.
Absolutely.
It don't make no sense not to, because people don't realize what they go through for us to sit here.
Absolutely. I can tell you as a mother, it was quite stressful for me. I can't even imagine what it was for my son. But if you want to send me those photos, and please send me those photos of those two guys that you know, I would be thrilled to put them up. Just make sure and have them, you know, if you have a photo of them in uniform, or if they have a photo in uniform, I
might even try to put them on. Is it live that what you're doing?
No, it's a pre-record, and we are assembling the slideshow on Sunday, so we have until tomorrow night at midnight.
Okay, I'll do a video with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I just put it back in the chat again, which is right there. If anyone's wanting to do that, I saw where the Vintage Hippie and Tommy was asking us right there in the chat at timestamp 9:21. That way you can reach out and send it to her. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. There you go. Anyone in your family, and I think you said include a name or whatever with it if they want.
Yeah, if they're actively serving, if you want to include like son of somebody or brother of somebody, if they're actively serving, what we don't want to do is we don't want to compromise their security.
Right.
So we don't need their full names. If you want to include like a first name or a last name, you're more than welcome to. It's up to you. But if they are in active service, it's very, it can be sensitive. So just make sure and follow your, leadership's, notes about operational security on those.
And again, something like my Uncle Joe or my brother-in-law Jane or Jim or whatever, just something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
all right, Patrick's putting in there they're having the show tonight at 7 p.m. on the Horizon Picks channel, Comics and Collectible Sale. There you go. Tell them that this is
Murph.
Sometimes we forget about the holidays. We forget sometimes it's just a day off, Well,
I have
especially not let the kids do that,
I have a neighbor that's two doors down, but across the street, and I go up and check on them because he is pretty old, but that man will go and cut his grass, clean his yard, always out there, just keep on working. So I'm always checking on him and his wife, because his wife had fell in the house, and so the son's been there taking care of them, and so I see him a lot too. So, but they're doing okay. I'll see him. They even walk up and down the street, so I'll stop and tell them hello. Joe, good morning, hello, and welcome. There's links that Jennifer's dropping. So yeah, you always want to check in with your neighbors, and don't forget those that they're by themselves, because that's what
especially in the military too, because this is what I realized, especially with a lot of the men, not all of them, but a lot of them, they served in the military, and now in their older years they don't have a family, but it probably has something to do with the trauma that they went through. And when they came back, they lost their families, they lost their children, they became outcasts. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but they're because of mental illness or the frustration of it all. And so their children hate them, their wife left them, all this other stuff. They're all alone. Wait a second. Everybody needs to look around and go, wait a second. Why are they all alone? Because they were over there going through a nightmare, and they came back traumatized, So just everybody needs to keep that in mind, and I think, and just be a little bit more discerning and just discerning, and understand that it's not because these people are bad people. They were over there fighting for us. They came back and they had to fight again, they lost here and won there.
Right.
You know, it's like
Absolutely.
so.
Kindness goes so far. Kindness is, you know, just be kind, so kind to people because you never know what they've gone through.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot here because we live right by the VA hospital, so it's probably more prominent to me, or I see it a lot.
And by the way, if you all really want to see, I got a photo from a former sailor who was, it's just such an incredibly handsome photo. I mean, he's just so sexy, so cute. And so if you happen to, you know,
see
the sideshow.
How did I know you were talking about that one?
You're so cute. I was like, oh my God, he's so adorable.
Oh, is it you?
I was 17.
I want to see it.
So handsome.
Yeah. I was 17 years old when that picture was taken.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I went straight from high school. I went to sign up. And of course, there was things that I had to do. And there was this one new highway that we're building in our area. And it was called the Martin Luther King Boulevard, where it was pretty long, but they were doing them in sections. So I would go out there and run that every day.
Wow.
Just to keep myself in, because I was scrawny back then. And
you were skinny.
Yes.
You were a skinny kid.
And so, and I grew up like that. And so when I was going to know I was going to go in the military and I went to sign up, I knew my date to go in was March 17th of 1987. Because I graduated in 86, went in March of 87. That was in March. And the first time I ever experienced snow was being in boot camp, having to march in this crap.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, so snow wasn't your first snow wasn't the magical little hourglass thing.
When you're a kid, you might see it like we might have got snow maybe once when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, in Louisiana, you don't see much snow down south, close to the Gulf. And so when I was in the military and I went into the boot camp, it's like, oh my God, wow.
Oh
so marching in that stuff was not fun.
Ouch! Yeah, for the first time, probably marching in it isn't the best. But yeah, we. No. By the way, too, there is a store called the Valhalla Project, and they sell items. And a large portion of their proceeds go to benefit veterans with PTSD issues and to prevent veteran suicide, which has become a huge problem. Well, it's always been a huge problem, but it's gotten more notice lately. So I recommend, just personally, if you get a chance to purchase from them, they're a very, very good place to purchase from.
Sometimes when you can't afford to, or you don't have no money in your pocket and you see somebody, if it says he's a veteran, 9 times out of 10, they are a veteran. You can tell. But sometimes they don't even need the change. It's just like, just sit there for a second, man. Just sit there and just say, well, I mean, you're in public. You're going to be fine. Don't put yourself in harm's way. But that's what I do sometimes over here by the VA. And it's pretty amazing that sometimes all they want to do is just...
I need to correct myself. It was when I was 18, not 17, but I joined when I was 17, but I had to wait till I was 18 to join. So when I originally joined in, I had all that time to wait until 1987, because again, it was the time I had to. But yeah, I was 18 at that picture, not 17. That is correct.
Liv, that's called the Valhalla Project. And Angry Otter, you're right. I donate to them as well. They are really, really great. The Wounded Warrior Project.
Let's see.
There's a great movie called Meet Me in Valhalla too.
Oh wow!
Yeah, don't forget, if you didn't use your coupon yesterday by the midnight last night, you lost it for last quarter. But today starts a whole new one. Yeah, that's why I was talking about it every day this week.
They're gonna do live auctions on eBay now.
Yeah, they already started that. Yes.
Yeah. Johnny, I can promise you I wasn't doing anything so honorable when I was 17. I don't even think I was doing stuff I could have done in front of my mom. So.
What was that store called again?
It was the Valhalla Project. And yeah, the Wounded Warrior Project, we actually donate to them quarterly.
And I have something for you here. I always say this to people, Glamas, but I have it spelled GLAMAZZZ. I don't know if you bought something from me. There's a little thing here for you, but it says G. It's got to be you.
It's got to be me.
Yeah, is it with 3 Z's?
No.
Somebody gave me that
with 3
information
Zs.
with 3
It's got
Z's.
2 M's, but yeah, just the one Z.
Okay.
But yeah, ship it on.
Now I have your email.
Ship it under whichever one you want. So anyway, I'm going to take my leave, head back in the chat, and finish my coffee.
All right.
Just wanted to say good morning. And Johnny, thank you very much for your protection and your service as well.
Thank you.
Much love.
Mwah. Yeah, I was known as a paper pusher, but I worked in the military office where I did a lot of I worked in the officers' quarter where I did a lot of, it was called, I was a legal yeoman. But when I went in as a yeoman, which was working for the enlisted paperwork and all their things in their jackets. And then they sent me to Rhode Island for legal school. And then I went and I became a legal yeoman. And I was doing the legal portion and the military side of paperwork. And like when people got court-martialed and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I'll tell you one thing. The worst part was when I was on the USS Saratoga. Our office was right under the catapult for when the jets would take off on the ship, and that everything would rattle, and you'd have to hurry and put your headphones on. It was not good. I didn't like it. So, all right, y'all. We have. Why is that picture different?
That's what I wanted to see again real quick.
I'm trying to figure out who that picture was, but I need to see who it is to make sure first. The person
I can send you a grip of those.
Please put your camera on so I can verify it's you, and you can take it back off. Hello. I need to verify that it's you. I just saw they changed their picture in their thumbnail, their avatar.
There's Tania.
Yep, I got it. How you know? You can see it?
Me?
How you knew that?
Oh, because
in the private chat.
I could feel Tania.
I still need to verify that it's her because of I want to see the camera. Make sure.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I can't believe I'm up again this early.
Yeah, really. And you got a long day and a long weekend with you.
They probably.
I know, and I'm up early.
Yeah, that's unusual.
I don't know why it's just coming up with this avatar. I don't know where my other one is that says Hemlock.
Yeah, when you first came on, it had Kim's face on it.
I know because her avatar is in one of mine, but I don't know where my Hemlock one is. I have to go check to see where it is now.
You should be able to see it when you go into the 3 dots.
Yeah, it's not there. So I don't know. Maybe I deleted it by mistake or something and then realize it. I'm going to have to go check on that.
I make quilts from old underwear. Okay, cool.
This is for, I told you I had your blue light pen. Remember I told you I forgot to put it in the box? I swear. It's like sitting right here on my desk.
Thank you, Yor.
I'm just trying to show you I'm not lying. It's right here.
Thank you, Yor. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Good Chick.
Hello.
That's awesome. I make quilts from old underwear.
I don't know how true that is, but that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, from his underwear.
I thought she said that.
Or maybe.
So are you excited, Hemlock?
Yeah, that's why I can't believe I'm up this early. I'm going to be up till about 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, Jesus! You neglecting for punishment, huh?
Oh well, it's so much fun. It's like what is it? Adrenaline boost.
Yeah, it's when you get that last round and you get another boost, and you'll be up even past that.
I know.
Me and my mom been up all night.
How do you call that? That second win?
Yeah.
Well,
don't tell nobody what time you're on. Yor.
No, I didn't. Did I tell anybody?
No.
Nope.
Go ahead and tell everybody. If for those who may not know, there are a lot of new people in the chat that may not know what's going on starting today, for today and tomorrow. So go ahead and I should be taking naps. You right about that, Jennifer. So tell everybody what's going on the channels and where they can be caught and checking and all that good stuff.
First of all, thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer dropped my link. Just first thing is I'm almost about maybe 130 from 1,000. I wanted to say that. And I'm giving away a 17 to 20 pound box of jewelry for my 1,000 giveaway on that. So I'm pushing for that 1,000 sub. I think I'm about 130 away from hitting that 1,000. And today at 3:45 is our summer edition marathon, which is Bonnie just put it. Let me see. I think Bonnie just put it, and Jennifer
Rita's dropping it. Yeah, that's Rita dropping it.
Oh, yeah. Which is our marathon today, which is 40 resellers. We're going for 20 hours for the next 2 days, starting today and tomorrow. It will be on my channel and on Robin's channel, and that starts today, guys. And we're really excited about it. And I know nobody knows what order the sellers are on, and that's a part of the fun of the whole thing. On top of it, who's going first, who's going second, and we've told all the resellers not to say anything because, you know, it's fun not knowing who's coming in next. And the biggest thing is also we don't know what they're bringing. You know, so it's fun. It should be great. It should be great. And it's a lot of fun. So
now also does I know you, from what I understand, they're having like each a 30-minute slot.
Yeah, they have 30-minute slots, and we promote them the entire 30 minutes. Not only regular sellers that have been doing this, but we have a lot of new sellers. That's pretty much a lot of our point of our marathon is for the new sellers that want to get into this, you know, but are a little nervous to start trying the auctions. We think this is a great way to have that 30-minute slot, you know, and we're on panel with you guys the whole time. You're not by yourself. We're on panel. We talk with you. We help you the whole time, so you're not alone. You know, if you're nervous or anything like that, we try to get that out of you. So, you know, to start your auction.
Now talk a little bit about how often y'all do this, and when you do it, what else do y'all do with the new people coming on when it comes to them before they actually go on live?
Oh, well, if new people, sometimes they'll reach out to us and ask us, you know, can we help them before the show? And we do. We'll go in a back room with you guys and help you. Well, mostly it's Robin and Rhonda that will help you, because I'm very basic 101 still on computer. Johnny found out that the other day with me trying to send him something.
Sorry, she's so wrong. She's so wrong. Emma, you are so wrong. You were absolutely. I was brand new on this last marathon. Brand new. You were the first person. I don't even know where you came from. You were up in my channel. You brought people. People kept talking about Hemlock. You remember? And I used to call you Lady Hemlock.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then the next thing you know, there was the auction. But for you to say other people reached out, okay, but you reached out too, because I never would have been so comfortable. Not comfortable. I still was nervous, but I never would have made it this far. And I'm at 200 now. Let me tell you, I feel like I'll reach 1,000 by the end of the year, just because of what you guys do and what Johnny does, and it makes a huge difference. Thank you.
Yeah, what she was saying too was the other day we were talking and we were trying. I was trying to help her navigate her to do something, and she still couldn't figure it out. So yeah.
Well, I didn't say she wasn't a ding-dong.
Yeah, that was the funny thing. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, it's technology. The whole computer thing. Unfortunately, I'm still on basic 101 with Robin.
The pen is not very difficult. All you have to do is squeeze the trigger. That's it.
Yeah.
And now tell everybody a little bit about how often do y'all do this, and what do y'all usually do to get people on there?
We do this quarterly. So this is the summer one. We'll probably be doing our fall one maybe around, I would say, the beginning of October. So it's with obviously quarterly. And what we do is Robin sends out a commercial out, and so we keep, sending out commercials about the marathon. If you are interested in joining to promote your channel, to meet new people, to have fun, all you do is just email resellerfamilyauction@gmail.com, and we just take the first 40 sellers that email us, and but we always have backup. So if you didn't make it to the first 40, we always take you as a backup, because we always need backup. Sometimes, you know, we don't know if something happens, somebody cancels at the last minute or whatever. So our backups, we usually say to please be ready within a 30-minute time slot, just in case. And that's happened before. Actually, it's happened pretty much for all our marathons. You know, somebody had to cancel for some reason right away, and usually our backups have been great. You know, sometimes we've called 5 minutes before the next one, and they would be ready to jump on. Right. So that's what we normally do. So you just email us and say, all you have to do is just say, hey, I would like to be in the marathon, and we just take you down, and then Robin, Rhonda, and I, we sit in the back room and work on the scheduling, and we work with your schedule too. We ask you, you know, would you rather be Friday or Saturday? You know, that's one of the things that you can request if you would like Friday or Saturday. And you can also request, would you rather be in the earlier time slots or in the later time slots? Mm-hmm. That is also what you can put in. The only thing we can't do is take a specific time. Like you say, well, I want to be on at 8 o'clock on Friday. We can't do that. But we work with everything else. And Rhonda will send out the emails and say, you know, what day you're on, what channel you're on, and what time you're on. And if you need a little bit of change on that, we even work with you then. And we'll try to change your time slot if you need it right before the marathon. So, I mean, it's a lot of work. We put a lot of work, and that's why I said, you know, we don't get anything out of this. We get laughter out of this. You know what I mean? We have a lot of fun with everybody. Wow. And I know everybody enjoys it, you know, doing this, especially the buy it nows. I don't know if anybody has watched the last couple marathons. There's been guests that has sold, for example, Marion Hilton and Melanie Lightbeam. They have sold probably 30 items within 30 minutes before because of their buy it nows, which a lot of people do. The buy it nows, because you could show a lot more in that 30 minutes. That 30 minutes sounds like it's going to fly by. You do your buy it nows. Like I said, Marion sold between 30 and 40 items at one time in her buy it nows.
I'm gonna sell 30 mystery boxes. Watch me.
Wow. Now, one of the things I want to say too, for those who are new at this and have never done it before, I know it was so funny to see Marion on that one auction where her son was helping her, thank God, because she was showing it. Right. He was putting the information on it, he was watching the other chat and putting who bought it and how much. And I mean, she was just going through it so fast. But for those who are new, and I know sometimes people do other auctions and you have to write down all your own information of who bought it and how much. Talk a little bit about that for those who are new at it, so they don't have to be worried about that portion of the auction.
About like her buy it nows?
The moderators.
Anything that somebody sells, how do they get the information of who is sold and what it's sold for?
Okay, Rhonda is Shadow Woman. She's the head mod of, and Rhonda does a tremendous amount of work through this marathon. And her assistant mod is Diamond West, which is another awesome mod. So Rhonda, you don't even have, in your 30-minute time slot, you know, during auction, we all, like, when we sell something, we write it down and say, okay, this person bought this for this much. You know, you usually write it down. You don't have to even write it down during our marathon. Rhonda does that for you on top of her modding the entire marathon. So you sell an item, for example, you sell, let's say you sell a piece of jewelry for $35 to Susanna. So Rhonda is as it's getting sold, Rhonda is sitting there typing it for you. Susanna bought this for $40 and this piece of jewelry. And then after your 30-minute slot is done, Rhonda immediately sends you an email of everything that's sold, to who and to how much. So you don't even have to waste, you know, 1 second writing this down, you know, your stuff down. Rhonda does it all for you. She
says it immediately. Immediately. It blew me away.
Yeah,
it blew me away last time. I could not believe what she had. I had no idea she was going to do that. and it was incredible.
Yeah, Rhonda's incredible. How she does this, and that's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, she's doing everything in the chat with everybody. She's dropping down your links for everybody to sub to you.
Making fun of you. She's making fun of you.
And she's talking on panel with us, and she's writing down, typing down everything you sell for how much to who. And immediately as your time is done, and we're saying, okay, sub to this person. Have a great day. We're coming up to the next one. Rhonda's already emailing you everything you sold for how much to who. So you don't even have to worry about that.
Exactly.
Great job.
So especially if you're new at it and you don't have to worry about it because it's already getting done for you. You just do your thing.
Done for you. Yeah, we try to make it as easy for you and as so you guys don't have to worry. You don't have to get nervous, especially for our new ones. There's no nervous. We sit and talk to you. Rhonda takes care of this, so it's pretty much to get everybody going, and please sub to Rhonda Shadow Woman. I think somebody dropped it. We are trying to get her, Jennifer just dropped it. We are trying to get her to 500 for her community page, so she can get a community page. But if you guys don't know Rhonda, I mean, you'll see it during the marathon, what she does. We have no idea how she does this. It is.
And this is your sixth one.
Yeah, this is our sixth marathon. Yeah. But and our fall one should be coming up about beginning of October. That'll be the fall one.
And how early before that y'all usually start reaching out to people and letting them know they can start emailing you about average? So they can start.
At least probably I say maybe 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, a month.
Yeah, 3.5 weeks to a month. We start. Robin does the commercial and she starts sending it out. We start talking about it in our auctions, and all we do, once all that's done, then Rhonda usually sends out email to all the resellers that did make it in, and
and then you wait. You have to wait for the big showing premiere, and you sit there and you're all nervous. Did I make it? Did I make it? It's crazy. It's weird.
Now I'm going to make an announcement because we had talked about this, I think at the beginning of the week, myself and T and Robin and Rhonda. When she does her next commercial and she does her premiere, she's going to send me the link because I asked her, so you can send it to me. I'll be glad to advertise it for you. And then she'll email me with the link, and I will start advertising it for her in the morning show like I do promoting for other channels. This will be something we're going to start trying to do next time that they do it, to where I will be also promoting it in the morning show for them. And again, there's others who ask me, and anyone who has commercials or things that they do and want to advertise it, I will add it in the morning shows.
Yeah, and also if you guys don't know Robin, Real Creative Studios, she is actually like an editor. She's my editor also on top of it. If you need thumbnails, commercials, anything of that matter, intros for your channel or anything, please reach out to Real Creative Studios, Robin. I mean, you can see the amazing stuff she does.
Myra, it is full, but she also is taking backups. But we're talking about the next one in October, the next quarter.
Yes. Right now we are full. You can still sign up just to actually be a backup. Still, we take backups up to, the last minute. We'll take backups just in case. But we're talking about the fall.
Right, and then you're also talking about Rhonda's the movie intros that she does and outros. Hello, Chris.
Yes. That's why I was saying.
I was gonna be home after. I'm gonna be home all weekend, and I have like all these boxes, anyways. But I'm gonna be doing pop-up shows and all that stuff. So anybody else too, it'll probably be this is my cat's hair. Sorry. It'll probably be like the blooper after party or whatever. But if there's people that want to sell or whatever, I ain't got nothing to lose right now. I'm new. I can put my thumb in my mouth. But you guys reach out to me, and if you see me on there selling, like how Johnny puts people up, I might not be able to handle it as perfectly as you guys do and professionally, but I'll try it. And you know, it's the weekend. We can just relax and hang out, and you can sell a couple things. And if you're making me look bad, probably won't be.
Okay, Moms Knows Treasures. There's the link for Robin if you want to reach out to her. You can also see some of her work. She does a lot of it through videos and shows premieres and things like that. She does a lot of intros for a lot of people and outros and commercials and all that stuff. Jennifer just dropped her link. Go ahead, T.
Yeah, she's amazing. I mean, Robin should be doing like movies, but openings because of what she does. She'll do your intro. She does the thumbnails. She does logos. She does and sits and does a consultation with you. And on her channel there, you can see a lot of her work. I mean, but there's more than tons of her work besides what she has there. She's absolutely amazing at what she does.
And there's their email for their group. They have what's called the Resellers Family Auction at gmail.com. If you need to email them information or whatever, or you want to find out more information, there's their email for the group, for the Reseller Marathon. I also developer beginning of the
and then a lot of and our marathon is because, you know, we have a lot we are a big community, but just and then the community just example, you know, a lot of maybe yours people don't know about, let's say, Picky Nicky. So that's why we do that, so everybody can meet everybody.
It's not my people, it's your people.
Oh, your. But that's what we do. You know, we're a big community, but there's still a lot of people that don't know a lot of people, you know, and that's another reason why we bring it. And we've had a lot of people in the marathon say, oh my God, I've never heard of this person. So they start subbing to that person and going to that person's auction, you know, and that's what we do. So everybody gets to know everybody, you know, and it's just to grow everybody to grow together.
It works. It works.
It's not for someone else to get on top or this one get on top. It's for we can all grow together because, like Rhonda had said the other day, you know, everybody has to make money. Everybody has to eat. Everybody wants to make friends with everybody and enjoy everything. And so.
And everybody makes mistakes. Trust me, I got to get over some of them right now, but I just have to remind myself and remind other people too. We make mistakes, especially when we're new. Even the ones that seem horrible, and some of them are. We have to find forgiveness in it because people don't realize sometimes that you don't have to struggle like that anymore. You know, we have a community of people. So I'm just saying that I do feel that in my heart, that we have to learn somehow to find forgiveness for.
Well, we all started somewhere when it comes to first starting off doing this, as far as not only YouTube, but when you're doing online auctions. And that's how you learn from your mistakes. You're going to make them, but it's what you do with them from there and help you grow your channel and or your auctions when you're doing them. Because you're going to be nervous at the beginning. We all make mistakes. I did at the beginning. I did a lot. But you learn from them and not to do it again. You know, you learn how to do things differently.
Well, I really haven't made that many mistakes myself, really. I was just saying that. Just kidding. Okay, I gotta go. My mom's like, can you help me?
Making mistakes is fine as long as you learn something from them. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Oops, there goes.
All right. Before you leave, go ahead and tell everybody what you have planned for this weekend, or possibly, or look out for your channel and what you may be coming to do this weekend and what you got going on.
This weekend, I am going to be home all weekend long. So I'm going to be in the marathon, and I'm going to be doing mystery boxes probably before then on my own channel, and after then, because there's no way I'm going to get through all of them. Then after that, I'll just be on and off going through my jewelry, reorganizing. My mom's been on my live stream the last couple times, so that's exciting. She's kind of getting her foot wet. And if anybody's sees one of my sales on one of the pop-ups and you're chilling and you just feel like you want to get your feet wet too, I'll help you walk you through it.
Real quick, Chris wants to know, who is the lady who makes thumbnails? Is that Robin that makes thumbnails as well?
Yes, Real Creative Studios.
Yeah. Let's see.
So that's it. I don't have a big schedule.
And Rita's dropping the marathon. Like I said, it's in 4 parts. It's back to back though. Even though it's 4 parts, it's right back to back.
But it ends on Saturday, right?
It ends Saturday, tomorrow, pretty much at like 30 in the morning.
Well, yeah, because y'all doing a certain time from today and then the rest of it tomorrow, right? You're not doing it all 24 hours.
No, we're starting today at 3:45. It starts today at 3:45. It'll go from my channel. We start on my channel 3:45 to about 9 o'clock. We'll go from my channel, and then right from there we jump over to Robin's channel at 9:15, and then go till 3 in the morning. And the same thing tomorrow. 3:45. We start on Robin's channel at 3:45 to 9 o'clock. Then we end on my channel from 9:15 to about 3 in the morning. So
I guess that pretty much sums up my schedule. I'll be on in all the interim. I don't have no shame in piggybacking.
Hello, Collecting Chaos. Hello, Crazy May. By the way, Crazy May is going to be on my show again today as our guest today at the 2 o'clock TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction.
It's so cool to see these names, you know, and you start to like when you're first new and you're all scared. And I seen somebody. And then like when you're watching the list go down there again, and I'm like, no, I know that person. Mom, you know who that is? You know who that is? It's cool. So thanks, guys. Okay.
And the more you see people in chats that you're in, you'll see the names that kind of repeat itself. So you kind of get to know who they are. And if they go by a name other than their screen name, then you kind of learn that as well.
I didn't even know they did that.
Well, like, for example, I would call Glams, even though I know her real name, I call her Glams because everyone knows her as Glams. And Chris, same thing. She's known as Chris. So I don't use the whole screen name. Or like the Crazy May Stash, if you know her and she does a live auction every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We know her as Crazy May Stash, but we also know her as Mia, Mama Mia, and that So,
but you're so good at that. It's kind of spooky because you know their schedules, you know their names, you know everything.
I usually go by the same thing. What I see in I usually call everybody by the names on the chat. Like I know your name is Andy, but I call you Yor. Oh my God.
And he what? And what did he do? I don't know what he did.
I love it.
And he did this and he did that. It's like, wow, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, look, Patrick said you could call me Bob. Like I call Patrick because he said he's Patrick Murphy. You know, I call him Radio Face also.
Right.
Stuff like that, but I just
But the more you're in chats with people, you kind of get to know them in the way that they talk in the chat and that kind of stuff. Because there are some people who are sarcastically funny, and then if somebody didn't know who they were, they can take it the wrong way.
That's me.
Yeah. But once you get to know somebody in the way that they talk in the chats, or even if they do a live, you get to know them and their personalities. So yeah,
that's me.
Yeah.
Y'all are welcome to hit the mute button when I'm talking. I gotta go. My mom's calling me.
Good morning.
Bye, you guys. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you so much. Thanks, all of you guys. See ya.
All right.
Bye.
I love it. All right, everybody. Well, it's getting to that time. I want to make sure that you definitely check out these other channels. Don't forget, if you've missed the link that Jennifer's dropping, go back to the 3 dots next to their name. You can also go directly to their channel. And when you do that, you can directly go to it and check out their contents. Make sure you hit the word subscribe from red to gray. Make sure you hit the notifications of all so you don't miss out on any of their messages when their videos come out. But most importantly, go back and leave comments and let them know where you found them, especially if it's your first time catching that channel. And don't forget, today we do have the 2 o'clock hump day TGIF Buy Now Sell Auction. Ella's canceled her show for the day, so she won't have hers on at 11. Anthony from Full Time Reseller goes on at 8 o'clock tonight. And then, of course, you have the full weekend of the marathon auction, where you just never know who's going to be on for each 30 minutes. So you can always go check that out as well. And so, like I say before, in each and every show, until Monday, by the way, Sunday, I'm still having my Sunday The Joy of Auction Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that will be Timeless Jewels by Deborah will be the guest, along with Virtual Shopkeeper Didi as my co-host. And then this Monday coming, the 4th of July, there will be a morning show at regular scheduled programming. And the fun night, bingo night, will still go on at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So look out for those thumbnails. Those will be out probably tomorrow because I want to get those done a little bit earlier. Hello, Roy. Welcome, sir. Don't forget tonight, Roy does have his auction. I believe it's at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check out those thumbnails because they will be coming out for next week. And hopefully we get to see you and enjoy your weekend. And like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again later, if you want to come on after the show's over and chit chat or have any questions, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top in the blue box. Later.
Bye, guys.